Okay, hi third graders. Welcome back. Welcome back after our quarantined spring break. I hope everyone had a little bit of downtime and a chance to relax a little from doing some schoolwork and spend some time with your family and maybe watch some movies. But I am happy to get back into the swing of things, although it's not face to face with you. I'm happy to get back to work. We have plenty to do, and we're gonna try to keep chugging along, even though this is different than anything we've done. So I hope that you found our e-learning today to be not too difficult for you. I know some people had some tricky issues, but most people did a really nice job, and I appreciated how well you problem solved and figured out how to do some of these new things that we haven't done before. So I'd like to take a minute though to show you what the problem that several people had today. And I just wanted to go over this with you real quick. You guys know this is our page. This is where we find our Google Classroom, right? And when you log in, usually on the stream, I put a message here, like this morning, I put this message with this little silly video. Over here, you guys are going to see upcoming events and upcoming work and when things are due, okay? And you can always comment there, and I try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. But what I really wanted to show you is under our classwork, okay? Because that's where the real important stuff is. I'm going to click on the classwork, and I'm going to show you we're going to go into our math assignment, okay? Here were today's assignments, okay? You're going to be, or excuse me, when you're watching this, it will be tomorrow. So I should say these were yesterday's assignments, okay? And today's assignments are going to be under April 15th, okay? So yesterday was April 14th, and today's April 15th. That is where you're going to see all your e-learning. It's going to go by day. Every day, you'll have a new heading with all your work under there, okay? So this was yesterday's work. Let's go into one of our assignments from yesterday, okay? I'm going to actually go into the reading and spelling and assignment, okay? I want you to make sure when you see these assignments, you view the entire assignment. So if you're deciding you want to work on reading and spelling, I want you to open up the whole entire assignment. This is what you should see, okay? You should see the directions are here. You should see all of the things you're going to need to do this assignment right here. And all you got to do is click on those. You are also going to see this is the very important thing I want you to notice. This is a Google document, and everybody has their own that they will type on. Notice this one says Vivian. That's because I used Vivian as she's kind of like our pretend student I'm using to be in our class right now, so I can show you guys this. But this is where you're going to turn that in. Do you see this purple button that says turn in? Some of you were turning it in on the Google document, so I want to show you how to do this so that we don't have the same confusion today with some of our assignments, because you guys have some of these to do today too, okay? So let's go ahead and look at our assignment today. Oh, notice that I have a task list here. That's because I want you guys to follow these in this order, okay? Do one, do number two, do number three, okay? Let's go ahead and click on our assignment so I can show you the Google document. Here's the worksheets that you had to do yesterday. And we're going to practice some patience because, of course, my internet is being a little slow right now. So this is where we should add some silly waiting music like elevator sounds. Okay, here we go. Here were your assignments for today for spelling. Here's your spelling page. Hope you guys all saw that. And then here was your critical vocabulary that you had to do today. Okay, not too difficult. 2 pages, not too bad. All right, so once you went in here and read the directions, make sure you read those instructions very carefully before you start doing the assignment. Notice you can't type in here. Okay, this is just a copy of the worksheet. You can't actually type in this worksheet. That's where you have to go into your Google document. So I'm going to, just for a minute, I'm going to go back into my assignment. I'm going to come over here. See this Google Doc? You're going to click on it because I've created an answer key for you. So let's practice patience again here. Okay. if you notice, here is my answer key. So I've created an answer key for each and every one of you on a Google document. Notice this answer key, this section of the answer key is for page 99. All you have to do is type next to the correct answer. This one is for page 100. And all you have to do is type A or B. So now that I have this Google document open, I'm going to go back up here. Notice I have two tabs open now. I have the Google document and I have my Google Classroom. I'm going to click on the Google Classroom, get up here, and now I can pull that worksheet back up. And then I can go in between the worksheet and my answer key. Okay, so here's the answer key, Google document, and here's my worksheet. Let's take a look at the first one together. It says, read each sentence, look at the clue below the blank, and use the clue to help you choose a word from the word bank that makes sense in the sentence. Write it in the blank. Okay, number 1 says, the squeaky wheel needs some... Okay, I'm going to look in my box. Toy? No. Does it need some coin? No. Does it need a boy? No. Oh, squeaky wheels sometimes need oil. Okay, and here's my hint. Gives me a clue. The word is going to have the OI in it, not the OY. So that I know that that's correct. I'm going to go back into my Google document since I know the answer to that one. I'm going to go right next to number 1 because this is number 1. And I'm going to type oil because that's the answer to number 1. Done. Now I can go to number 2. So let's do one more together so you can see how this works. We're not going to do the whole thing. Take a look at number 2. Put the food away before it... Oh, this is going to be an OI word again. If I don't put food away, what can happen to food? Oh, it can spoil. Okay, so this is where I'm going to write, go back into number 2, and I know that the answer is spoil. Make sure you spell it correctly, okay? This is spelling. All right, and that is all you have to do, boys and girls. Now, I would go through, if I were you, and finish the whole worksheet. So all of this would be filled in, and then I'd go back into this reading and spelling assignment, and on here is page 100. This is where you're going to write A or B. Pick A or B for each of these definitions, A or B. And you come in here, and I'm just going to pretend like I know the answers, and I'm going to type A. Let's say I think that's A, and I think that's B, okay? Once you fill out the entire Google document, right, you have all your answers filled in. Some of you were coming over here to this turn in button. No, that's not the turn in button. Don't even bother with any of that, okay? Just come right back here. Actually, you can X out of this and say bye, okay? Bye to the Google document. And you can go back to our Google Classroom. And once you've done all of that assignment, all you have to do is click turn in. Now here's what I suggest before you turn in. Go back into it, okay, and make sure it should have saved for you. So let's see if it saved the work that I did. Okay, and again, it's acting a little slow, but let's see if it saved. Oh, it did. See, oil and spoil, and A and B. See, it saved all my work. So I know that I'm good, okay? So all I have to do is come back to this main page, and when I say the main page, the main assignment page, this is the assignment page, I'm going to hit turn in. Then a little box comes up. Turn in your work. One attachment will be submitted. Vivian Fenters. Yes, make sure it says your name. It should say your name. Turn it in. And now it's turning that work in. And guess where it's coming? It's coming to me, Mrs. Fenters, and you will know that you've done it when you go up here and it says turn in, okay? Sorry, turned in. It says turned in, and then you know that you've done it correctly, okay? So, quick little video just to tell you guys how to do that, because I had a lot of people asking questions about that. You don't turn it in on the Google document. You turn it in on this main assignment page. You make sure that you've turned it in, and you will know that because it will tell you that right there, okay? Now, if you have any other questions on this tomorrow, if this is still confusing for you after watching this video and trying it out yourself, and you still need help, please send me a message. Please email me, or have mom or dad email me, grandma, grandpa, whoever you're with. And if you're still having some difficulty, then I could even try to give you a call and walk you through it so that you know what you're doing, okay? But I hope that this helped you. Maybe even have mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, somebody watch this with you, because then they might be able to help you to navigate through it the very first time. I think once you get this practiced a little bit, it's going to be easier and easier for you. And then guess what? You're going to be all ready for 4th grade, because they do a lot of this in 4th grade and 5th grade too. So you guys will be professionals, okay? So I miss you. I really wish we were doing this in person and not having to make videos and send them to you via YouTube, but it's the best we can do right now, and I really look forward to seeing you guys all on a Zoom chat, hopefully on Thursday. So tell your parents to check their emails for that information tomorrow afternoon, okay? All right, message me if you guys need anything at all, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.